Guys who are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas, the full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
For me, to be fair, same as James, I like to try and be clean as clean as I possibly can be.
Yeah.
Legs aside, keep the legs the same.
Yeah.
Chest, clean. I try to keep the pubes clean as well, but I've never done the arsehole.
Really? Yeah, I'm the
I just don't... What are you going to say?
I was going to say, you asked me, like, why? The reason, the first time, I've just remembered, the first time I ever did it, and the reason why, was because him and I, back in the day, used to work as naked butlers.
Oh, yeah.
That's cat.
That's the first...
Oh, mothers, we did.
No. You lot I know you lot are lying right now. You know, what these boys are doing right now is they've said beforehand, right, we have to squeeze in this fucking story about us doing it. And I know.
I swear
mothers,
God.
we did.
I know. Don't come on my podcast and try and make me look like a dickhead.
Oh, my God.
I know you're not fucking naked.
Swear down, bro.
Swear down.
I'm
When
really...
we were at uni, yeah.
Then you would have had your asshole shaved.
No.
Yeah,
no,
my
I didn't.
arsehole was shaved, bro.
I didn't. My arsehole was hair, bro. Natural.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
actually
You're
did, to
not
be
getting
fair.
paid a bag if that's not sorted.
Oh, no.
What, you charge half the price to him then for that?
They pay us the same.
To be fair, the hens
How much
didn't
you
give
making
a
a night?
shit.
It was only like 2-3 hour gigs though.
Yeah, it was like £50 an hour.
50, that was it. 50. I thought it was 25 or 50. I couldn't remember. It was like 10, 11 years ago. It was a long time
Yeah,
ago,
it was like
bro.
£50 an hour for
was
like
a
a
long
3 hour
time
gig.
ago.
So you'd make like $150 a night. You do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Most weeks. So you come out.
All right, producer Carl, am I being fucking
I'm searching
rinsed
for
here?
a picture.
Bro, it's Butlers in the Buff. You can
Butlers in
Google
the
it.
Buff. That's where we work.
You think it's a game,
I don't know if
bro.
we're going to be on the website or anything, but this was a long time
It was a
ago,
long time
bro.
ago.
Wait, so, all right, straight up, 100%, because I'm actually about to start asking you lots of questions about this.
Yeah, go for
so
it, bro.
if you've trolled me, then you've
Now
got me.
swear
No,
to
swear
God.
to God,
Okay,
we're
okay,
not trolling
okay,
you. Butlers in the Buff.
Butlers in the what?
Buff.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Okay. What was that like? You guys must have some crazy stories.
Bro, it was a weird, crazy experience because it's obviously something we've never done before. And we were in uni, so...
Yeah, we was
at
like
that-
19.
18, 19. So at that point, like, we're kids, basically. We're kids in like a jungle at this point, you know? So that's naturally what it is.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
I think the first one we did we do it together?
Yeah, we went up to,
Where
we
was it?
drove up to Scunthorpe.
Fucking
Scunthorpe. We drove up to Scunthorpe and did it there. I was shitting
it was like
myself.
a whole thing, no?
Yeah, it was in some like, it was like some birthday celebration for some woman and then...
Is that how you guys met?
No,
Nah,
we met
we
in
were
uni.
already living together.
We
at
were
uni,
Okay.
yeah.
in uni, though,
And we
yeah.
both just decided
Same
to do it
course,
because
yeah.
we were broke as shit.
They were paying.
I imagine it pays pretty well.
Yeah, they
though.
were.
Oh, it was
Right.
paying decent. Well, in comparison to uni,
Of course, it
we were
was
just
paying.
living off your loan.
And I think it was every couple of weeks or every month. Every couple of weeks you got paid, I think.
Yeah, every 2 weeks you
Every
get
2
paid.
weeks you got paid, yeah.
And it started because me and another housemate were so broke that we were looking into like being escorts. Like male escorts, and was like, bro, I'd fuck like old women if it means I can like stop eating chicken and pasta like 3 times a day.
100%.
So we were looking at like websites, and then we couldn't find any. And then literally the next best thing that kept popping up was like naked butler stuff, and we just started going gym. And I was like, fuck it, man, like might
not?
as well try.
Yeah.
So then I had to do this really pervy Zoom call with like the owner of the company who would make you like.
Is this a guy as well?
Yes,
guy,
dude.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
imagine like a really bald dude with like a fat mustache, and he would just be there, like, "Yeah, that's great. All right, now, like,
Turn around.
get your kit off," and then he'd be like, "Yeah, turn around. Yeah, fantastic." And he just
noises in the back.
profusely sweating.
But it was like stomach up.
Yeah. And then you
They was
just,
looking
yeah,
at.
he'd be like, "All right, cool." Like, yeah. the
Well, so
body's decent.
he didn't actually care about the size of your chopper at
Nah,
all.
he didn't care about your dick.
'cause
Really?
We wore an apron and
But
everything.
for these shows though, you whack it out.
Nah,
No,
bro. So you
really?
would do,
No,
you'll be
no.
arse naked. You have a bow tie,
Yeah.
an apron that comes down to like halfway down your
like
thighs,
cufflinks.
Yeah.
and cufflinks.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I did that for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then, you just go to like hen parties, and then just you'd realize that women are fucking disgusting.
I was
Women are
literally gonna say,
animals.
surely these women were there like,
Yeah, they're way worse than dudes. Anyone who thinks that guys are worse, like on stag do's or whatever, women are a minute. I can promise you now.
Women take advantage.
Yeah,
Or they try to take advantage.
100%.
Yeah.
Women are worse.
they definitely tried to like grab.
Oh, dude, they'll pin you down and they just like do shots out your belly button and shit. Like it was crazy.
Crazy shit. Biting
And then
asses.
just like, yeah, they just
Pinching
bite you like,
asses.
yeah, they try and grab your
Trying
dick.
to get you upstairs.
Yeah, they'd like
Bro.
offer to like suck you off in the bathroom and stuff
Did
like
they
that.
offer you like extra peas? Like,
To stay and
To
stuff.
stay,
Yeah,
not to
because
do-
it'd always be like a random country house in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, where there's no signal on your phone or anything. And you'd rock up there and there'd be like 20 women and it's like massive
It's
mansion.
at the age, fucking intimidating.
Oh yeah, you'd think you'd be up to just like if it was this day,
Yeah.
I'll just be smacking it. I'll just be going through everything.
yeah.
But when I'm like a 19-year-old kid,
Bro.
and some like 45-year-old woman's just like, "Oh, do you want me to like suck you off?" And you're like,
I don't know, you know.
"Oh, I'm a bit alright." And they're like, "Oh, I'll give you like 100 quid if you just stay the night."
Yeah.
And you're just like, fuck, like I'm actually really scared. Like I have no idea. And plus they're like super on it. Like if we ever catch you like fucking like clients, then you are.
Oh,
not
the company?
Yeah, the company.
Of course.
Like,
They
yeah,
really
yeah,
gave a
yeah,
shit
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah, of course.
And the thing is as well is like the women will properly snake you as well. Like you got complained about like 3 times, but they'd like try and fuck him or kiss him and stuff, and then they'd complain to the company
because I wasn't doing my part or whatever. Like, for example, I went to one, I can't remember where it was, but it was a hall and it was in the middle of like probably November, December. Fucking freezing, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Obviously, James has explained the uniform. Cufflinks, apron, bow tie. That's it. I'm Starkers. I'm naked.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm not going to be my normal self, right?
Your
Freezing
dick
tits
must have
off.
been tiny.
Oh yeah.
It probably was tiny and
Yeah.
I was shaking my, literally shaking my ass
Cheeks
off.
are just
And they're like, he's twerking, he's twerking.
I'm not there to entertain. I'm just trying to be warm, you know? And you're there for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And those 2-3 hours are going to go so slow because it's so cold.
Yeah.
And they just complain. Because I don't want to entertain because I don't want to be there, you know?
Yeah, of
it's
course.
just not fair. It's not fair on us. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
fair
yeah,
on us.
yeah.
And then I think a few weeks later, the boss man hollered and was like, oh, we got a complaint from this lady because you weren't doing this or you weren't doing that. I was like, big man, it was like...
It's like -3.
-3 degrees.
Yeah,
It was like -3 degrees. What do you expect from me?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I had that in Birmingham. That's the day I quit, actually. My last shift was like they rented out a fucking club in Birmingham on Broad Street in Birmingham, and it was completely empty, but they had the aircon. It was like, I remember it was December because they had the fucking German market there, and freezing cold, and they had aircon on full blast in this club, and it was literally me and like a table full of like these fat middle-aged women, and I'm freezing my tits off, and then all I'd do is like give them a drink and then like sprint into the toilet and put like the hand dryer on and like sit under the hand dryer to try and warm up.
my
Mate,
God.
fucking awful.
Sometimes it was unbearable. It seems like when you actually look at the website and stuff, it
think
shows
this is sick.
You think, yeah, man, this is
is
going to
the
be me
life.
for years.
Yeah.
Years.
Then you have one shit job and you're like, mate, fuck
Fuck
this.
this. Literally, fuck this. I got sacked anyway. So
Oh, you
my-
did
Yeah,
get
yeah,
sacked.
I got sacked. I got fucking sacked. But we moved.
What, just because the complaints?
Yeah,
and
just
they're like,
I wasn't
yeah,
on it.
do
If I'm cold and I'm not, I'm just not on it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I
of
just don't
course.
care anymore. But yeah, that
That's
was
mad. And what were they charging out? Were they making bank off of you guys then?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm
I
a
think
super-
I
yeah,
asked
yeah.
one woman how much they paid. They paid like different rates and stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure they were paying. I think they were making at least £100 an hour off of us. So we'd get 50 an hour. I think they were making. So it's probably
so
like
that-
150 an hour.
Wow.
And they were making cash. And then sometimes we do massive events. I did one, what was like the Slim Fast fucking awards.
Okay.
In
I
Birmingham
think
one
you told me
time.
about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
you're just
yeah,
there. That wasn't easy because that was like 7 hours. And I had trousers on as well. So
okay.
yeah, I was just making cake that day.
That's I can imagine that's actually probably all right.
The corporate
Like
events
those
are
ones,
decent.
yeah.
Because you make loads of money, and then there's like loads of other butlers there as well.
Okay,
So it's just
a lot
you and
less
like
pressure.
it's
A lot
you
less
and just
pressure.
like a bunch of dudes, and like you just get compliments, and it's like not invasive,
Yeah.
and everything's cool. Whereas like the hen party ones are terrifying.
I remember the one where I think I had already been sacked at this point, and he was still working there. I mean, he invited me.
Oh, invited you to
invited
do
me
one?
down to- it was a mansion and some hot tub spot as well. It was fun as well. Do you remember? Do you
Yeah,
remember?
there was actually to be fair in Derby.
I can't remember.
In Derby,
there we
yeah.
go,
You
there we
weren't
go,
even working there, but you still had your uniform.
Fucking sacked.
And then I
Get the uniform on,
Yeah.
like this
I
is
was
a
like-
fucking pauper.
literally, I was like, mate, I don't want to drive to Derby by myself. Like, get in the car, get your shit. And then I knocked on the door and I just told her, oh, like my mate had a job down the road, but it got cancelled. And we came up together. So like, you just got 2 bullets for the price of one.
And but he said, "Don't tell a single
Yeah,
soul."
I had to tell him, don't fucking tell anyone that he's here.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because like I'm gonna have. I just made up some lie that they won't pay him if
Yeah.
all this stuff. Like I'm just gonna tell him. So we got in there and then mate, they were cracking on.
They were.
I don't know why we didn't fuck them.
I don't know
Because
Honestly,
they were,
that was
like-
the best one.
That was the
Probably-
best
that was probably
one.
one of the
we were
best
in the
ones.
hot
Yeah.
tub
And what is a
everything.
hen?
That was a hen party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
They've
They
got
were
to be
keen.
well up to that. Like that's
Yeah,
what I was
they're
gonna
keen.
say. Like
Yeah.
I went to the best one. Actually, no. To be fair, I went to one in like Cambridge or something, and the hen was disgustingly hot.
yeah.
Like
think you told me about- I remember this one. I
disgracefully
remember this
hot.
one.
And then her maid of honor was fucking hot as well.
I remember. I
And
was
then
so
I went
jealous.
out. It
I
was the
was
middle of the
so
summer, and I
jealous.
went out to the garden, and then they were like, have you ever had like a boner on a job before? And I was like, nah, like I've never had a boner. She was like, cool. Well, like today's gonna be the day you get a boner. And I was like, I promise you, like I'm not gonna get a boner. And they were like, cool, like game on.
Bet.
So the
Oh
whole
my
3 hours
God.
was literally just her like trying to grab my dick, like invite me into the toilet. Just like I think she gave me like a massage at one point. She gave me a lap dance at one point.
Bro, it sounds like you
she
should
had
have been
tits
paying
as
her
well.
for this.
She had tits.
Yeah,
I
she
remember
had
telling you.
ridiculously fake tits. And it was just the best day ever. And I think I ended up, I think I made out with her like in the front garden before I left. But her mum was there, so her mum was like, just fucking stop. And then she got ass naked as well.
Did she?
Yeah, she just got ass naked. She was like, oh, I just had a Brazilian. Do you want to see it? And I was like, mate, crack on.
Yeah,
And then she just got ass naked and they just started running around. It was sick.
Jealous.
Yeah. So some,
Mate,
yeah,
it's
those are good ones.
The thing is with like jobs like that, I always feel like no matter what, you're gonna come out of it with stories.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Right.
for sure,
So
for
regardless
sure.
of like the pay, regardless of like how shit the job might have been, like you'll always have those stories. And I mean, like in times like that it's kind of worth it regardless. It's because I love shit where I can walk away from it, even if I think it was shit. I'll walk away saying, at least I have a story to tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
what we used to do
thing.
all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
That's
Do it
how
for
we
the
lived
story.
our life. That's
Literally do it for the story.
My
That was
uni
the slogan.
experience was like a fucking tragedy. But I used to, every time I used to be like, the fellas are going to laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
for
fellas are
story.
gonna laugh at
Yeah,
this.
Do it for the story.
Exactly.